Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's 11:18 p.m. on the 8th of May 8th, 2025. Got called out by Highway Patrol for a rollover collision on the northbound Harbor off-ramp from the eastbound 22, which I am currently on the eastbound 22, but if I remember correctly, the northbound Harbor off-ramp is the second one. So we'll see about that here in a minute. I've got to pass the southbound off-ramp first, which now is a good time I'm going to start changing lanes. Yep. It should see cherries and berries. I did not read the log in its entirety of what was going on. I guess we'll see about that here. Nope, I see cherries and berries. Alright, fire's on scene. It's back onto its wheels, looks like. Alright, well that works out. I guess let me go down past the fire truck. I'll just have to back up when they're ready. Cut the fronts off. Let's get out. Let's get some headshots. Oh, I made it easy. They got it back onto its wheels, so it's just going to be a wind shot recovery. Take a look at it. Yeah, I didn't see that. What's happening?
How you been?
Another day. They made it back onto the wheels, it looks like.
Yeah, it never overturned.
Oh, okay. Well, they hit that pole though, or something.
Yeah, something. When these guys clear out, if you want, you can just back up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's why I pulled ahead, because they're kind of in the way. See what we got to play with here. All right. Yeah, we'll miss all this. Sprinkler boxes. It's a Hyundai. It was a Hyundai. They boonie crashed off something. What the fuck they hit? Oh, they hit that guardrail. Oh, they did. Yeah, they had to. Oh, bad. They didn't register it. Guessing they hit the guardrail.
Yeah, back there.
Yeah, because they see it folded back. Well, because they had to hit something significant to do that much damage on the front, and I'm looking at the pole. This thing, yeah, if they hit this, they would have knocked that over. So, oh well. Well, I guess they don't got to renew it now. It's not going to be worth it.
Yeah. You don't think it's fixable?
A little Bondo and paint, maybe it would be just like new. crap in the back of it. A couple inhalers. You can see there. Clothing. I guess let me get pictures now. I'm waiting. My phone. All right. No, they're gone. Let me get backed up in here. This is pretty hard, so should be okay backing in. Let's watch those sprinkler boxes. Back up more. What am I doing with this angle? I got a little bit more room. Okay. picked up my front wheel this way a little bit. And it's kind of buried, so I gotta get under it to don't like being at an angle like that. Not so much with this wheel. Okay. Let's see if I can get the other wheel off. Get as much of this ice plant out from here as we can. Give me a damn lawn rake. I guess. Get these hooks on right now. There we go. Getting shit hooked up. Got it now. See a little drag. Leaking coolant. Green shit. Yeah, ain't gonna go anywhere. That'll be a whole nother day. Keys. Got my impound form. Let's get on out of here. Hope I'm not stuck now. Nah, we're good. We got a little close to the edge though. That was the only thing I did not like, was being on that edge. But it's dry enough right now, I ain't worried about it. So we'll get back on the westbound 22, head back to the yard with us till we get back. Okay, we're back. Surprise, surprise on this one. I mean, when they called, they said it was a rollover, but I guess, nah, it wasn't a rollover. They just killed a whole crap ton of guardrail. You could see when I was looking back, they folded back a good chunk of it. That's what they hit, and then it sent them across the ramp. I'm gonna guess this is a chick driving this car because it looks like a bunch of female stuff in there. So I'm just taking a guess. I don't know for sure, but assumption. So we're gonna drop it back here. Ideally, she ain't gonna roll very well, but that's okay. Doesn't need to. I'm not going to drop suspension. Don't need to. I need the dump angle. So, alright, let's get this thing off the truck, and then I will be disconnecting the battery on this one. I gave it a test when I was there, and it was shaky loose, so yeah, to avoid any issues. Plus, with the front end being as crumpled as this thing is. That would be the condenser that's for the air conditioning. That's the radiator. Condenser is always in front of the radiator. This side was buried. That's why I was trying to get under it and lift it to unbury it, because it was jammed up in there with ice plant and dirt. Yeah, I wasn't liking the angle I was on over there. That was making me a little concerned. Let's just put it that way. Ah, puke coolant all over my deck. Coolant. These little half straps work good for stuff like this, where I don't want to put this thing all the way through the tire. Try to reach in there. You know. Yeah, that's hitting the bumper, but I think that's the least of the worries on this car. Please, anything wrong with this car. Just put it that way. Oh yeah, she's gonna slide it. Well, these are just quick hook straps. Like that. They come right off. Toss it back into there. I picked up what looked like a small laptop or a tablet. That was that little pink thing I picked up and threw in the front seat. So, well, hey, I'm nice. I picked her crap up. I could have left it there. I'm not obligated to clean all that crap up. So, you know, they get lucky today. They get some of their property back, even though this car is worth its weight in scrap metal at this point. See if I can straighten the wheel out now. Thing's gonna want to slide down. I hope they got insurance on this piece of crap. It's a Hyundai, you know. It's not the rich person's car, it's the poor person's car. So there's that. It's rolling, so I'm guessing it's permanently in whatever gear it's in. Try to get the keys out. But the steering column is kind of shoved in, so that may not happen. May not. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Got them out. You can turn those hazards off. That'll lock the wheel straight. It's rolling on its own, so I'm not worried about it. All right. Throw these in the truck. Let's get my my cable off. I'm gonna clean my deck up now. I'll probably be able to get it. This is a rocker. It goes under the car. Yeah, the other crap I left hood when I was loading it up stayed too. You know. This would be the bumper reinforcer. This, I don't know what the hell this is. That's some wiring. Pretty sure their AC is not going to work anymore. That's the side of the engine. What's left of the side of the engine. Trying to see what else got hit, but doesn't look like it. Looks like everything's fine. Ish. Fine-ish. I've definitely got some oil. Alright, let me lock that, and I'll just pull the bed forward, and that'll pretty much just yank my hooks out from under it. Yeah, there we go. At this point, since it's out, I might as well just reel it out. I'll reel it in later. I have to clean the rest of this crap off. But I am ready for sleep, so maybe later. I'll put some absorbent on the deck, clean it in the morning,
before I get back to work. Okay, now, with that said, there's a whole lot of things said here. Pretty sure I still have the... Okay. Technically, the hood latch is still latched. It's just broken off in the rest of the damn car. So, I can try to release it, but I don't think that's going to happen. The release cable's here, but that's obviously broken. What do we got? Just a sensor and a horn? Well, let's just do this. Let's yank these wires out. Go. Well, the connector for the horn. That's gonna allow me to kind of open this up. All right. I grab my keys. Grab my quick access. Whatchamacallit. 10 millimeter. All right, disconnect the battery. Just gonna yank the negative. Battery's not crushed, so I'm not worried about it in the car, but the electricals in the car are a whole nother story. So see how bad the engine got it. Oh yeah, look at that. Broke that thing clean off. That's the rest of the radiator. It's puking oil. Well, there's the oil filter housing. Actually, I don't see any severe damage to the engine. Maybe though, I don't know. It don't look good, that's for damn sure. Well, yeah, that's it. It's about as far back as I'm going to go with it too. So, alrighty. I guess on this one, this is what it is. They called it. They said it was a rollover. We got there. Fire EMS were on scene, so I had to pull up out of their way, wait for them to move, and then I was backed up into the dirt ice plant area. It was really dry, so I don't generally want to back in there if it's wet. That's where it gets kind of sketchy, but since it was dry, pretty hard packed, I wasn't worried about getting stuck. The only thing I had to note was just the angle. One side kind of dropped down, so be careful not to get the truck in there. Hoist up the car, put a block of wood under one side, get all that crap out from underneath to unbury my control points I need to hook up to, and drag it up on the truck, sign the 180, and back to the yard we are. Hopefully everybody's okay, and yeah, we'll get some rest and wait for the next one. All right guys, thanks for watching.